Opa,
Fala, mano. Ai! Dadã! Vem cá! Vamos aqui lá na pia, lá fora. Hum. Tá dando sorte. Não costumo chamar, basta eu olhar. Deixa eu falar pra Aline. Ah, é só pra me colocar negócio lá fora, não sei o que. Fala assim pra Aline. Por quê? É só pra colocar negócio assim lá fora, tu fala. Né? Eu falo pra eu chamar a Aline na próxima vez.
Eu falar pra quem?
Fala. Tava no chão da falando assim. Esse papo cara. No vídeo, exagero. Pensar no vai. Bora pro jogo, bora pro jogo. Quem estiver assistindo a live aí, deixa um comentário aí de onde tá assistindo. Qual cidade. Busca da primeira divisão.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Messi. Platini. Splatini!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Saliba cuts it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Palmeiras, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Shimizu Espulse clearly should have gone
Já
for
do
the
quase,
easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Owen. And this is Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bout of passing here, and a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ok.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Aí contra a caixa.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Pull it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, foot in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Atrapalhamos o meu meio campanha.
Eu tô no teu meio da onde,
Meu foco.
Raul?
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pra você ver quem quer pôr esse controle aqui.
Cannavaro kept
Olha que
aware,
pegou esse controle aqui.
and it is reclaimed easily.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Geladinho.
And he has slightly undercut that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
Can he finish? He's delivered all right. There is the breakthrough. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Não,
Yeah,
beijo
when you're
de
hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball, nicely spread. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pull it. Now it's Platini. And this is Owen. Now it's Messi. Now it's Owen. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Acabou de comer 2 pão ele. Essa roupa aí, essa camisa. Tem que fazer isso, que de camisa e tudo, suado.
So off we go once more.
Palmeiras can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
In with the challenge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Owen. And pull it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Platini with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Zanetti brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substituição no
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Great vision. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Palmeiras still this single goal behind.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Baggio. And this is Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, played right into his path. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Platini! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Hullet. Hullet's constantly looking for the ball into the box. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. And the finish! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's on his way! And this is Roberto Baggio. Platini conjures time and space where few can. Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Khan gets it away. Palmeiras have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Owen. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Platini engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Now it's Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Knocks it into space.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. Pele has it out wide and in space. Mohamed Salah! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make...
He's having a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Palmeiras are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to play it through. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Palmeiras find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro. And they win it back again. 30 minutes gone. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This looks promising. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Palmeiras are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He could be in here. Goes for a shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hullet. Pele. Hullet. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's on it, can he get away? Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. He's away! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rummenigge, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is standing over this one. So, a genuine chance. Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Palmeiras have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Ronaldinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips.
Chance, surely!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact...
There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Palmeiras certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Busquets. Threads one in. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through. He's going all the way. Shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Palmeiras are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the most convincing. Oh no, this does not look good. There's the he gets big. And that's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Good claim, no margin for error there. Schmeichel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Spread neatly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Cafu. Rummenigge. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Busquets into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's through here. Real chance! No mistake!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Palmeiras grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. That's that, the end. Palmeiras suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Só pega predeira, minha equipe, segunda divisão.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. The game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. And that gets things running. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's a throw.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vieira!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Knocks it into space. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good strike, quite an alarm. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Palmeiras are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
certainly packed a punch. Great vision. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. And across it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is out of play. Well, that has not gone well. Neymar aims beyond the defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a cute ball. Not the most convincing of passes. And back to the keeper they go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Ronaldo. Yeah. No goals as yet. Oh, well played. Maldini plays it all the way forward. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And the pass is intercepted. Palmeiras are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Can he get it through? That is lovely. Now the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Done delicately. Palmeiras look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams count.
Shot a goal!
Meu Deus, não teve gol desse, gente.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Palmeiras have broken through. It's 1-0. Just the keeper to beat. Goes for a shot. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Toure tries to clear. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! Yeah, plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, delightful ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah,
Yeah, Ali.
They've dug in
Ali.
to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a header!
Ei, faz silêncio aí, menino.
With the crispest of contacts. He did shapes.
E da minha também, hein?
Messi, oh, that wonderful! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply...
And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and shoots! He's got a goal!
Não sei, eu penso que esses caras estão na assistência, não tem
And
lógica
this
não.
is getting
Pegar a bola ali e bater esse gol.
better. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Neymar. It's a threat. Can he finish? Oh, it's a nice idea, but this time, surely! It's hit the upright. Deftly away. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Rui Costa. Threads one in. Rui Costa. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball's out once more. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmeiras do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cleared without complication. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Gattuso. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Veron. He has a look at... Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that was vital. Toure with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. Veron. Good chance here! That's really well cleared. Ibrahimovic! That is decidedly lacking.
Eu trabalho aqui no bloco.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Vieira. Palmeiras have a free kick.
Tá de boa então, daí Feiras agora só no meio de extensão. Bom que volta a bateria carregar.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Decent hit from there. Oh, what's he done? He's got away. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played into the middle. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the cutback. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now, what about a counter-attack? A probing pass. Maldini calmly anticipates. Cannavaro. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Tries to pass it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. And here's Veron. Gattuso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And somehow it stayed out.
Nossa,
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi gets into a good position. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Veron. Ibrahimovic.
só mãozinha. Vou puxar de boa, tá buiado aí agora. É
Saw that coming.
pra puxar a
That was
série
well played. Well
na ilha.
stopped. Very nicely done. Plays it across. He gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
E o Ricardo falou quem vai ficar aí no teu lugar.
It's their second corner of the game. Veron with the short one. Chance for a shot! And with that, the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were...
Tem alguém banheiro, sabe?
Eu desligar e espinhar. Tá doendo. É mercado.